Man, what is up, everybody? We back with another workout. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? So this is my back day that I did last night, which would have been Monday, June 3rd, and it was a very chill night. Hardly nobody in there, and that's the best day to film, when there's like nobody in your gym. And that's a rarity at my gym because everybody and their mama be at my gym. But it's all good. We working though. I started out with some pull-ups, wide grip and close grip. Normally I do 4 sets of wide and close, but and I do about 10 reps for each. But I don't always hit 10 reps, and that's just a number that I strive to reach. And if you're hitting 10 reps for 4 sets on pull-ups, you probably should maybe increase your rep range or add some weight, which I plan on doing, by the way, eventually, because I think that adding weighted pull-ups to your workouts is not a bad idea, in my opinion. But right here, we got some bent over rows, and I did do 25s. I just didn't include it in this video because the camera was fucked up, and you can barely see me. So this is actually my second set, and this is 45. So I don't go too heavy on bent over rows because I like to really try to fill my lats as much as possible. I feel like if I go way too heavy and I'm just doing it for numbers, I won't fill my lats anymore. So I always just check my ego on this particular movement, and I make sure that I fill my lats, because that's the whole point, of this movement. I get that some people want to just throw on, maybe like 3 plates, maybe 225 or like a 35 or whatever the case may be, just because it makes them feel strong, and you might actually be that strong. But for me, I just feel like I get a better workout when I'm really hitting the targeted muscle with low weight. So that's just me. But right here, we got some lat pull downs, and again, I've mentioned this time and time again. Lat pull downs is like one of my favorite workouts for back. I remember when I was in high school and I was just like new to lifting in the gym, I would hop on this machine, and after I was done, I would always feel so confused because I was like, why does it feel like my biceps got the pump more than my back did? And that's mainly because of the way I was gripping this bar. As you can see right here, my thumbs are flared out, so that kind of like negates my biceps from helping me pull down the weight. Before, I did not know that, so I was getting like a wicked bicep pump, but this is obviously a back oriented movement, so I was fucking up. But that's the great thing about working out. You kind of like learn as you go. Being 31, I know a lot more than I did when I was like fucking, how old was I? I had to be like at least like 16, maybe. No, like 18, maybe 18. But yeah, if I knew what I know now at 18, oh my God, that'd be awesome. So many mistakes. But anyway, I did about 4 sets of wide and close grip pull downs. My rep range was normally like 8 to 10 reps. And typically on my back days, I don't really deadlift, man. I don't. Deadlifting to me, I'm sure it's a great movement. You can gain a lot of strength from deadlifting, but I think the problem that most people have in mind is having impeccable form when you deadlift. I tried deadlifting in college, and it only gave me back problems. And listen, you don't have to deadlift to have a phenomenal back, so kudos to anybody who does deadlift. I mean, I think that for me, I just don't have any type of interest in deadlifting. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever include it in my workouts, but I just might. I really have to start working on my form. And I think that whenever I did deadlift back then, I was trying to jump up in weight way too fast. But I digress. This is some seated rows that I did. I'm trying to make sure that I can track my back and fill my lats and get a good stretch of the muscles. And I think that making sure that you're going slowly and understanding that mind muscle connection when you're doing a movement is very important. And I didn't have that before. But now that I'm older, I'm understanding just how important that is. You know, making sure that you squeeze the muscle that you're targeting. And that's so important because you just don't want to go through the motions when you're at the gym. And granted, I have been guilty of that plenty of times. You know, there's been times where I don't fucking want to go to the gym and work out and hit legs or back or chest. I just want to chill and just watch Netflix and just, you know, not go to the gym, you know? But listen, that's a natural feeling to have, but when you're at the gym, that's when you gotta like really be focused and in the zone because you have goals, you want that body, you want it to look a certain way, so it requires a level of focus to achieve that physique that you want. And for me, there's not too many days where I'm like that, thankfully. But it's just, what's your purpose? Like, I have so many things that I want to accomplish in my life, and it requires me to be this way. So I gotta be this way. But that was some machine rows that I did there. And this is pretty much the end of the workout, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be on the lookout for another workout, and I'll see you later.